Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve this LeetCode problem, which is find the largest area of a square inside the two rectangles. Okay. So what this question says is there exists n rectangle in 2D plane with edges parallel to x and y axis, and we have given a 2D integer array bottom left and top right, where bottom left represents the bottom left of the coordinates of ith rectangle and top right represents the top right column of the ith rectangle. And we need to find the maximum area of the square that can fit inside the intersecting regions at least two rectangles. And we have to return 0 if no such square exists. What it says that, see, this is the one rectangle, okay, and this is the another rectangle. So we see this is the overlapping area. Okay, so we have to find the largest square in this overlapping area. So largest square would be minimum of height and width. Here width is smaller, so we'll take that height and we'll return as width into width. And how we'll calculate this intersecting area is by traversing through all the coordinates and taking the width as x2 minus x1 and height as y2 minus y1. This will give us height of the intersecting area. Similarly, in this square and this square, we'll find this area and we'll store all this area in the current area and we'll find the max area. Okay, now let's see from the code how we'll solve this. Okay, so first what we'll do, first we'll define a variable in which we store the maximum side. Okay, this maximum side will only give us the maximum area. Okay, now we'll define another variable in which we store bottom left dot size, means the size of the array. Both the array would have the same size, so you can take either bottom left or top right. Okay, now we'll iterate a loop to traverse through these arrays. In j equal to I plus 1, j less than n, and j plus plus. Now we'll calculate the x1, x2, y1 and y2. Okay, because they are stored in two different arrays. So it would be max of bottom left of I and 0 minus comma bottom left of j of 0. Then our x2 would be minimum of top right of I comma 0 comma top right of j comma 0. Okay. Similarly, our y1 is equals to max of bottom left of I comma 1 and bottom left of j comma 1, and y2 would be minimum of top right of 1 I comma 1 and top right of j comma 1. What these x1, x2 and y1, y2 will give the intersection boundary. They will give us intersection boundary, which will be a rectangle. Okay, of these two squares, then this one will be x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, okay. Then what we'll calculate? We'll calculate the width, which would be x2 minus x1, and height, which would be y2 minus y1. Okay. Now we'll calculate that whether the intersection is there or not. If it is there is no intersection, then width or height would be 0. Okay. Then if not, then what we'll do? We'll calculate the current side, which will equal to sorry, minimum of width and height, and we'll update our max side, which is equals to max of max side comma current side. And after all the iterations are over, we'll get the maximum side in our max side variable. So simply we'll return max side into max side. That's it. I hope you understood the problem. If you have any doubt, just put it in the comment section, or any suggestion that you would like to give, and keep learning, keep growing.